Your physique tells people everything they need to know about you before you even speak. And it's not because having abs is magically going to make you rich and successful, but because your physique displays the standards that you hold yourself to. Whether you negotiate with yourself or have the ability to delay gratification, push through hard things, consistently show up even when you don't want to. The truth is, everybody likes to think that the reason someone can't get in shape is because they don't have the information. But 99% of the time, it has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with how their mind is set. And I've learned this after over a decade and a half of lifting experience. Every single time I've had a upgrade within my physique, it came from me having a mindset shift, not from some copy and paste workout program from some influencer online. And so in this video, I'm going to give you the mindset you need to not only get shredded, but be able to maintain it and make that your baseline so that you never go back through the same cycle of starting something and when motivation fades, stopping and telling yourself that you're going to do it differently the next time. But that never happens. And you just continue to repeat this loop. Again, for you to get shredded, it's not some magic workout program. It's not some magic diet. It's a mindset shift. And so I'm going to give you the 3 mindset shifts that has helped me be able to get to 10% body fat and not just get there and then balloon back up, but sustain it for a long period of time and make that my standard. And so the first one is you must realize that fitness is not the destination. It's the vehicle, it's the gateway. For you to get in shape, you have to master the art of showing up one more time. And if you can do that within one arena, you can apply that to every other arena as well. And the more you master the ability of just relying on yourself and building that self belief, the more you can convince yourself that you are capable of achieving everything that you want within life. Whether that's getting a girl or being able to start a new business, get a promotion at work, and provide for your family in ways that you know you want to, in ways that you know you need to. If you want to feel fulfilled, if you want to get rid of that heaviness that is sitting in your stomach 24/7 because you know you have not stepped into the version of you that you need to be. Fitness is the vehicle. Everything that you learn from getting in shape bleeds into every other area. And not only do you respect yourself more whenever you continuously show up and do the things that you know you have to, other people respect you because you are a walking billboard of the standards that you hold yourself to. And so if you are somebody that when people look at you, they know that you can trust yourself because you have continuously showed up time and time again and built a physique that demands respect, other people are like, hey, I want to be around this person. Women are like, I want to date this person. Like it's ever since I've like seriously started to take my physique and push it to the maximum capacity and just like get as shredded as I possibly can and just dial in every aspect. It's like the amount of people that come up and just randomly talk to me just because I'm in shape is insane. I was at the gym not too long ago and Tim Grover came up to me and just started speaking to me because he said that I had a respectable physique. Like you meet so many people just by taking care of yourself. And that opens so many doors for you to go after your big goals. And you have so much more opportunity because people know they can trust you because you prove that you can trust yourself. You prove that whenever you say you're going to wake up and you go to the gym and you do it, you continuously stack those wins. And people who win want to be around winners. And so by you getting in shape and showing that you have mastered the ability of showing up one more time, other people are going to want to be in your orbit and learn from you or help you or just be there with you. And so that's why I always say fitness is not the destination, it's the vehicle. Because if you sit there and you say, oh, like, I want to get abs and like that's the only reason I go to the gym and different things like that, you're gonna fall off because you're not understanding the bigger picture here. Like, yes, abs are cool, but the reason why you want them is because you want to shift the character that you have been showing up as. And you believe that by you getting abs, it's going to unlock a new level of this game that we're playing that you don't currently have. And so, when you are going to the gym, you should not only be thinking about, oh, how big can I get? How ripped can I get? What you should be thinking about is the man that you are building when you are in there. When you are moving iron, when you are pumping iron, like the man that you are forging through the fire. Because that man and that vehicle will get you to any destination if you take care of it. And that leads me into the second one. Because a lot of people don't like to admit, but they know it subconsciously, that by you not being in shape, by you not taking care of your health, you are being unbelievably selfish to not only your loved ones, but the people that you're put on this earth to impact. Think about it. I was just with my family this weekend. We were celebrating something, and I saw a ton of my little cousins. Everyone was running around and having a good time. And imagine if you don't take care of yourself and you don't allow yourself to build those memories with your cousins or the people that you love because you get winded too fast or you are just not, you don't have the energy to be able to show up. Imagine how much you miss out on because you haven't taken care of yourself. A couple months ago, one of my family members was starting a business venture. And she had people hired to come and move things into this house. She was pretty much setting up like a rental business. And she hired people to come move things into the house. And they had to cancel last minute. She has been working on getting this thing approved for like a year now. And because they canceled, if she didn't have somebody come and move all of the things into the house, she would have had to go through the whole application process again, waste thousands of dollars, and have to postpone her dream. So I flew out to Arizona and I spent 3 days just moving everything into this house, just continuously moving and moving and moving beds, furniture, and all these different things. And if I wasn't taking care of myself and showing up the way I know I need to within the gym, within my fitness, I wouldn't have been able to make that impact on their life because now they have a business that is consistently bringing in additional income every month, and it will continue to do so until she sells it or she retires and just decides to give it up. You not taking care of your health has a much bigger impact on your life, the people around you's life, the people you are supposed to impact's life, because you are not doing the things that you know you need to do. And so going to the gym is much more than just trying to put on muscle. It is the thing that will allow you to achieve anything that you want within life and help you be able to provide and help the people around you do the same thing. And the last one is you must work on your mindset to the same level that you work on your body. When you go to the gym, if you go to the gym with the wrong mindset, you will not get the results that you desire. If you go to the gym and you half-ass it, you don't fully commit to doing the exercises that you know you were put in there to do. If you don't track the weights that you're moving and you just go in there and go off vibes, then you will never get the results that you want. You must realize when you go to the gym, you go there for a reason, and you have to execute on the plan that you have in front of you. And the reason why this is so important is not only because you have to progressive overload to be able to get in shape, but because by you staying organized, building that muscle of saying, this is what I'm going to do, and so I'm going to do it. By you learning how to push yourself just a little bit further. It bleeds into every other area of your life. And so whenever you get to work and you know that you want to make more money, then you have that ability to push yourself to the level that you need to be able to get there because you're always growing. The gym allows you to always have a place for you to go and get a win. Every single day you go, you get a win, and then you bleed that winning into every other area of your life because winners win. And so if you continuously find ways to win within the gym, you will find ways to win within every other area. If you take care of yourself, you push yourself, you hit PRs, you do the things that you know you're supposed to, it gives you this energy. It gives you this mental clarity because now you no longer doubt yourself. You no longer waste half of your day's brain power on not believing that you can achieve something that you know you want. You have full faith within yourself to continue to pursue until there is nothing left to resist. And when you can do that, when you learn how to fall in love with the process and not just the outcome, and you continuously say, how can I get one step better every day? How can I what has to happen for me to be able to achieve this thing and then go after it? Nothing can stop you. Nothing can get in your way because you have built that muscle that you will continue to pursue until you get the thing that you want. Fitness is more of a game of mindset than anybody in the fitness industry will want you to believe. If you watch fitness videos, they'll tell you everything and then they'll hint on it at the end and be like, the last one's mindset. You have to think positively and commit. But the issue with that and them making it seem so small is everything else that you can learn within fitness will not matter unless you have the right mindset. Because you can know as much information as you want. But if you are not the version of you that can act on that information, then it means nothing. Like, think about if you were in a gym and a personal trainer came up to you and said, hey, I want to help you get in shape. But they look out of shape. Even if they have the knowledge to be able to help you get there, if you look at them and you're like, okay, well, you have this knowledge and you're not in shape, so like, why would I let you train me? It's like, And so that's why knowledge doesn't matter. Like, it's like knowledge is only as valuable as the person that it is given to. And so if you want to take advantage of everything that you sit there and you watch on YouTube or you save all the Instagram reels and you read all the books on how to get in shape, if you want to be able to take advantage of it, you must build your mind just as much as you try and build your body. That's why every single client that comes to the Shift program, we give them the entire access to our Reality Director program. That helps them be able to essentially become the director of their reality, understand how to control their thoughts, and make sure that every single thing that they do, every single action, every single idea, belief is in alignment with the version of them that they want to be. And that does not just include the gym, because as I said, the gym is just a vehicle. It allows them to push further within their career. It allows them to start businesses that they only dreamed of. It allows them to talk and go after women that they never thought they can have because they take the discipline that they had built within the gym and apply it to every other area of their life and learn how to master their mind, how to control their thoughts, control every single belief that is within their head. And so that's why if you truly want to get in shape, stop thinking of it as just pushing weights and as some materialistic badge of honor. Understand that you are going to the gym and you're building a physique for a reason. And this vehicle will only get you to the destination that you desire if you treat it right. And that's it for today, brother. I'll see you in the next one.